my daughter Hailey.
The DM that was right above that she sent to me is gone because she unsent it right away.
New tea just dropped, and it's piping hot. A shocking claim is making the rounds, and this time it's all about how Hailey Bieber allegedly played the long game to win over Justin. Sources say she didn't just cross paths with him by chance. She strategically used family and mutual friends to get closer. And now people are questioning everything about their love story. The ultimate calculated scheme. Okay, besties, gather round, because the tea I'm about to spill is so hot you might need to sign a waiver. No cap, this might be the most meticulously executed relationship glow-up in celebrity history. Before we get too deep in the sauce, let's set the scene. Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez were the it couple of the 2010s, serving us on-again, off-again relationship drama that had an entire generation in a chokehold. Jelena stans were ride or die. Then suddenly, after their final breakup in early 2018, Justin pulled the most chaotic pivot imaginable, engaged to Hailey Baldwin by July and fully married by September of the same year. The timeline was giving whiplash, but what we're learning now, it wasn't spontaneous at all. According to a viral 7-part series that's breaking the internet, this was the finale of Hailey's decade-long villain origin story, and I'm living for the drama. This YouTube and TikTok series, which has literally millions of views, claims Hailey's mission to bag Justin started all the way back in 2009 when she was just 12 years old. Tiny Hailey met teenage Bieber backstage at the Today Show through her dad, Stephen Baldwin, who is basically doing the most high-profile, "Hey, have you met my daughter" move ever? Not weird at all. The series is giving investigative journalism meets internet detective, and according to the deep dive, after this initial meeting, Hailey proceeded to follow Justin around like she was playing Where in the World is Justin Bieber? She showed up at his Toyota concert series, the premiere of his Never Say Never documentary. Basically anywhere the Biebs was scheduled to appear, little Hailey was lurking in the background. It's giving Joe from You but make it celebrity teenager. But here's where it gets even more unhinged. A former Bieber superfan named Dana came through with the receipts, claiming she ran a stan account with over 200K followers that teenage Hailey would DM, asking about Justin's whereabouts. Help? The dedication is simultaneously iconic and terrifying. According to Dana's tell-all, when she'd share which hotel Justin was staying at, Hailey would either book a room there or pull up to the hotel restaurant, creating those OMG fancy seeing you here moments that were absolutely not coincidences. Reddit threads have been eating this up, with posts giving us all the details about Hailey's alleged NYC stalking era. The internet is in shambles over these revelations, with one ex-user writing, "I just finished watching that 7-part series on TikTok, and Hailey Bieber needs help BC stalking someone for 10 years, and getting with him after all stalking his ex is psychotic behavior." Another posted, "Just watched that 7-part TikTok of Hailey Bieber being Justin's stalker. That boy needs to run." It's giving parasocial relationship but make it mutual. The plot thickens when we get to the friend manipulation era. By 2014, Hailey had leveled up her strategy by becoming besties with Kylie and Kendall Jenner, which was basically the cheat code she needed. Since Justin was already tight with the Jenner sisters, this friendship gave Hailey direct access to his inner circle. It's giving networking masterclass, honestly. Instead of DMing stan accounts for Justin's location like a common fangirl, she could now just text Kendall like, "So, what's everyone doing tonight?" Genius behavior. The viral series suggests that the Jenners were actually in their villain era too, allegedly helping Hailey's campaign by keeping her and Selena apart at strategic moments. According to the videos, while Selena got invited to the Jenners' 2014 Dubai New Year's trip, Hailey was suspiciously absent. The plot is thicker than a Kardashian BBL at this point. But wait, it gets even messier. The series claims that Hailey went through a Jelena stan era, tweeting in 2011 that Justin and Selena were her favorite couple and calling their relationship perfect. By 2012, though, her tweets had shifted to sarcasm. It's giving keep your friends close and your enemies closer energy. The behavior in 2014 and 2015 is actually wild. While Justin was still with Selena, Hailey started popping up in his orbit constantly, including at her own 18th birthday party. By early 2015, they were spotted together regularly, with Hailey denying they were dating despite clubbing with him until 5 a.m. on Valentine's Day. Not me thinking about doing this and immediately getting the ick from myself. In March 2015, Miss Girl posted a shirtless pic with Justin and allegedly liked a tweet shading Selena, which is just chef's kiss level messiness. This whole strategy of publicly supporting Yelena while simultaneously positioning herself as the backup option is low-key, evil, genius behavior. The plan worked, bestie. By March 2018, right after Justin's final Selena split, Hailey and Justin were suddenly vacationing together and going on dates. They officially started dating on June 29, 2018, and Justin proposed 2 days later on July 1st. The math is not mathing. This timeline is giving whiplash. Of course, there are skeptics. Some fans have pointed out inaccuracies in the viral series, particularly about the 2009 Today Show timeline. Also, TMZ reports that Hailey's looking into legal options options against online haters, which is giving "I'm contacting my lawyer" energy. In her 2022 Call Her Daddy podcast appearance, Hailey denied ever being with Justin while he was in a relationship, saying, "When him and I ever started hooking up or anything of that sort, he was not ever in a relationship ever at any point. I would never, it's not my character to mess with someone's relationship. I would just never do that. I was raised better than that. I'm not interested in doing that." But the girlies online aren't buying it. The viral series has the internet in a death grip, with Reddit threads showing people are absolutely glued to these videos. It's giving true crime documentary, but make it celebrity relationship drama. Strategic alliances and style copying. Let's start with the friendship strategy because it's actually giving genius energy. By 2014, Hailey had successfully infiltrated the Jenner sisters' inner circle, becoming besties with both Kylie and Kendall. This wasn't just about getting invited to cool parties or appearing in Instagram photo dumps. It was allegedly the ultimate power move to stay in Justin's orbit. According to the viral TikTok and YouTube series, this friendship with the Jenners was the cheat code Hailey needed. Since Justin was tight with the Jenner fam, she could now accidentally bump into him at gatherings without looking like she was trying too hard. It's giving, "Oh, you'll be there too? What a coincidence." But it was planned 3 weeks in advance. As one TikTok commenter put it, she literally social climbed her way from fangirl to wifey. Say what you want, but the commitment is giving manifestation queen. The networking skills are actually next level. She went from DMing fan accounts to being invited to the same exclusive parties as Justin, all through strategic friendship choices. We need her on LinkedIn giving masterclasses. What makes this friendship angle even spicier is how it potentially played into the Justin-Selena dynamic. The viral series claims that while Selena got invited by the Jenners to various events in 2014, including that Dubai New Year's trip, Hailey was conspicuously missing from these gatherings. Some internet sleuths are interpreting this as the Jenners deliberately keeping Selena and Hailey separate, preventing Selena from clocking Hailey's interest in Justin. It's giving social chess, not checkers. The Jenners weren't the only strategic friendship in Hailey's arsenal. Justine Skye, another close friend of Hailey's, has talked about their tight friend group in interviews. This crew, which included Kendall and Bella Hadid, provided Hailey with even more connections and opportunities to be in Justin's vicinity. It's giving 6 degrees of separation, but she shortened it to 2 degrees. But the friendship tea gets even hotter when we talk about Dana, the ex-Bieber Stan account admin who came forward with receipts. According to Reddit discussions about Dana's revelations, Hailey allegedly befriended Dana specifically to get intel on Justin's whereabouts. This included DMing her to ask which hotel Justin was staying at, then making sure she was there too. Not me thinking this is unhinged, but also low-key genius? The wildest part is that Hailey supposedly participated in fan activities organized by Dana, including sending a clip for a fan recreation of Justin and Selena's Call Me Maybe video. Imagine being so dedicated to your future husband that you join his fan projects while secretly planning to become his wife. It's giving method acting for relationships. Now let's talk about the style copying allegations because they are sending me. Both the viral series and countless Reddit threads claim that Hailey has been systematically copying Selena Gomez's style, fashion choices, and content creation for years. We're not talking both wore white t-shirts level similarity. We're talking specific, distinctive looks appearing on Hailey days after Selena wore them. One of the most cited examples is Tattoogate. The viral series claims that on June 4th, 2015, Selena got a new tattoo behind her ear, the letter G for her sister Gracie. Just 12 days later, on June 16th, Hailey popped up with an almost identical G tattoo in exactly the same spot. Hailey said her tattoo was for her pastor's daughter Georgia, but the timing and placement have fans like, this wasn't a one-time thing either. Fans have compiled extensive receipts of Hailey allegedly copying Selena's outfits, poses, makeup looks, and even interview responses. In some cases, Hailey would post photos and outfits suspiciously similar to ones Selena had worn just days earlier. It's giving, can I copy your homework? I'll change it a little so it's not obvious. Even Hailey's business ventures aren't safe from these allegations. Her cooking show, What's in My Kitchen, got called out for similarities to Selena's cooking show, Selena Plus Chef, that premiered 2 years earlier. Both shows apparently used similar formats, camera techniques, and even identical introductions. It's giving Walmart version energy according to the haters. The most unhinged copying allegations involve Hailey's interviews. Fans claim she's literally copied Selena's interview responses almost word for word. Screenshots comparing their interviews show eerily similar phrasing, leading some to accuse Hailey of studying Selena's public persona to emulate qualities that Justin might find attractive. It's giving single white female, but make it celebrity edition. One Reddit user didn't hold back. Copying is actually actually a dangerous type of bullying, they wrote, claiming that Hailey's recent victim was Sabrina Carpenter, another woman connected to Justin's world. This suggests a pattern that extends beyond Selena to include other women in Justin's orbit. It's giving, I'm not just obsessed with one person, I contain multitudes. Of course, in fashion, some similarities are inevitable. Trends exist, and sometimes two celebs just happen to wear similar outfits. But the sheer volume of examples that fans have compiled is why people are raising eyebrows. It's not one or two instances, it's a pattern that spans years. This alleged copying behavior becomes extra suspicious when viewed alongside Hailey's evolving stance toward Jelena over time. According to the viral series, in 2011, Hailey was tweeting support for Justin and Selena, calling them her favorite couple and their relationship perfect. By 2012, though, her tone had reportedly shifted to sarcasm. It's giving, if you can't beat M, join 'em, then slowly infiltrate and take over energy. What's particularly fascinating is how Hailey allegedly maintained plausible deniability throughout. In early 2015, despite being spotted with Justin constantly, and even clubbing with him until 5 a.m. on Valentine's Day, she publicly denied they were dating. This created a situation where she could be in Justin's life without the scrutiny of a public relationship, a strategic position that kept her options open while she waited for the perfect moment. It's giving soft launch a relationship, but make it last years. The consistent thread throughout these allegations is calculation. As one Reddit user put it, Hailey was lurking, waited for opportunity, rebound proposal after Selena dumped him. This encapsulates what many believe, that Hailey's endgame was always to become Mrs. Bieber, and she was willing to play the long game to make it happen. Recent controversies have only added fuel to this dumpster fire. In early 2023, Hailey and Kylie Jenner were accused of shading Selena on TikTok about her weight gain from lupus medication. There was also the infamous eyebrow gate involving Kylie's post about over-laminated eyebrows that had the internet in shambles. These incidents have been interpreted by many as evidence that the mean girl behavior continues, even after Hailey secured the ring. The controversy has gotten so intense that TMZ reported in March 2025 that Hailey's exploring legal options against online haters, frustrated by what she sees as false narratives. It's giving I'm calling my lawyer, but make it celebrity edition. Despite these denials, the viral series and social media discourse have the internet completely obsessed with how Hailey Baldwin became Hailey Bieber. Reddit discussions show users are absolutely glued to the 7-part series, treating it like the true crime documentary of the year, except the crime is allegedly stealing someone's whole boyfriend. What makes this story extra spicy is the role of Hailey's father, Stephen Baldwin, in facilitating her early meetings with Justin. The viral series points out that Stephen used his industry connections to introduce 12-year-old Hailey to 15-year-old Justin backstage at the Today Show in 2009. It's giving stage parent but make it matchmaker, which adds a whole new layer to this saga. The aftermath and image reconstruction. First, let's acknowledge what's at stake. Hailey Bieber isn't just arm candy, she's built the Rhode skincare empire that's been taking over TikTok with its glazed donut aesthetic since 2022. Her brand is worth millions, and it's built on the foundation of her being a cool, effortlessly chic fashion icon who just happens to be married to one of the biggest pop stars on the planet. No big deal. But this viral 7-part series has the potential to completely wreck that image. The YouTube version alone has millions of views, with similar numbers on TikTok, introducing these allegations to an audience bigger than some Netflix shows. It's giving documentary filmmaker but make it internet detective. On X, formerly Twitter, posts about the series are getting more engagement than some celebrity breakup announcements, with comments like, stalking someone for 10 years and getting with him after all stalking his ex is psychotic behavior, getting thousands of likes. It's giving ratio, but make it investigative journalism. Reddit has turned into a full-blown Hailey Bieber conspiracy board, with users sharing additional receipts and personal anecdotes that allegedly support the stalking narrative. Subreddits like R. Hailey Baldwin Snark are having their Super Bowl moment right now, with engagement through the roof. It's giving Reddit detective, but with actual receipts. The damage to Hailey's image has been so significant that TMZ reported she's looking into legal options against online haters. When a celebrity is threatening legal action, you know they're pressed. It's giving my dad's a lawyer energy, but with actual lawyers. Hailey's response to these allegations has been classic celebrity crisis management 101. Instead of addressing specific claims, which might just bring more attention to them, she's focused on flooding her social media with carefully curated content, showing her happy marriage, road success, and fashion moments. It's giving, look over here, not at that decade of alleged stalking vibes. One particularly interesting strategy has been her approach to the Selena comparisons. In October 2022, Hailey and Selena posed together at the Academy Museum of Motion Pictures Gala, in what was clearly a calculated move to quell feud rumors. This photo op broke the internet at the time, with fans losing their minds over these two women in the same frame frame without clawing each other's eyes out. It's giving PR masterclass, honestly. More recently, in January 2025, Hailey reportedly liked posts related to Selena's work, which seems like an attempt to say, see no bad blood here, without actually addressing the viral allegations directly. It's giving passive-aggressive Instagram activity, but make it celebrity damage control. But these peacemaking gestures are undermined by incidents that contradict the "we're all friends here" narrative Hailey's trying to sell. In early 2023, Hailey and Kylie Jenner were accused of mocking Selena on TikTok, particularly about her weight gain from lupus medication. Hailey denied this was about Selena, but the internet had already made up its mind. It's giving saying sorry but not really meaning it energy. Even more damaging was an incident involving Von Ford, a stylist linked to Hailey, who went viral after declaring, "I hate Selena Gomez" on Instagram. According to the Irish Mirror, this comment sparked immediate backlash, with fans seeing it as confirmation of the negative attitudes towards Selena that might exist in Hailey's inner circle. It's giving "your friends are a reflection of you, but make it toxic stylist edition." These contradictions between Hailey's peacemaking photos and the apparent behavior in her circle have created what TikTok would call a major authenticity gap. As one viral comment put it, "You can't post one picture with Selena, then have your entire team throwing shade at her online. The math is not mathing." This controversy could seriously impact Hailey's business ventures. Rhode Skincare relies heavily on Hailey's personal brand and credibility in a market where authenticity is the ultimate currency. The skincare space is more crowded than a Coachella porta potty, with every celebrity launching a brand. If consumers start seeing Hailey as calculating or fake, they might take their glazed donut dollars elsewhere. According to VitCatch.com, Hailey's style is still followed by millions worldwide, despite the controversy, showing that her influence remains significant. But fashion and beauty are brutal industries, where public perception can change faster than TikTok trends, and these persistent negative narratives could eventually hurt her brand collaborations and partnerships. What's particularly fascinating is how the narrative around Justin has shifted through all this. Some ex-users are now expressing concern for him, with comments like, "That boy needs to run," suggesting he's being viewed as a victim rather than a willing participant. It's giving free Britney, but make it free Justin, a complete reversal from earlier narratives that focused on his problematic behavior towards Selena. This situation gets even messier when we consider Justin's own public statements about Selena over the years. In multiple interviews, he's spoken openly about his continued feelings for her, calling her his first real love, and admitting uncertainty about whether he was fully over their relationship even after marrying Hailey. These comments create an uncomfortable backdrop for the allegations about Hailey's determination to become his wife. It's giving "the call is coming from inside the house" energy. PR experts suggest Hailey has several options to rebuild her image. 1. The direct approach. She could address the most serious allegations head-on, particularly those from Dana about tracking Justin's whereabouts. By telling her side of the story, she might neutralize their impact. It's giving Notes app apology but make it actually effective. 2. The rebrand. She could focus on establishing an identity completely separate from Justin and Selena comparisons. This would mean emphasizing her business success, fashion expertise, and other qualities that define her independently. It's giving main character energy instead of supporting cast. 3. The strategic disappearance. She could temporarily step back from public life, letting the controversy die down before returning with a fresh narrative. It's giving, "I'm taking a break from social media for my mental health," but actually meaning it. The effectiveness of these strategies depends on whether people are willing to accept a new narrative about Hailey's journey to becoming Mrs. Bieber. Some fans will never be convinced, but others might reconsider if presented with compelling counter-arguments or evidence of personal growth. On Quora, discussions about Justin and Hailey's relationship show divided opinions, with some believing they genuinely love each other while others question their relationship's authenticity. This range of perspectives suggests that public perception remains fluid, potentially giving Hailey room to reshape her narrative. The Hailey Baldwin to Hailey Bieber transformation story raises bigger questions about modern celebrity culture. Her journey, whether you see it as calculated planning or genuine romance, highlights how today's fame is built on carefully constructed narratives that may be completely disconnected from behind-the-scenes reality. Reddit discussions about the viral series show that audiences are more media literate than ever, questioning official stories and looking for alternative explanations. This evolution presents both challenges and opportunities for celebrities like Hailey, who are navigating image crises in real time. For Hailey, whose brand is built on being the cool, unbothered it girl with perfect skin and even more perfect outfits, the challenge going forward will be convincing the public that her behind-the-scenes reality matches her carefully filtered Instagram aesthetic. As one TikTok creator noted, "We're not buying the chill wife act anymore when there's a decade of receipts showing Olympic-level plotting." Despite some fans pointing out factual inaccuracies in the viral series, the allegations have resonated because they align with what many people already suspected about Hailey. The narrative of a strategic social climber who manifested her way into Justin's life fits perfectly directly into TikTok's obsession with lucky girl syndrome and I got the guy storytelling, except with a villain twist. As this drama continues to unfold across social platforms, it serves as the perfect case study in celebrity image management in the digital age. The viral nature of these allegations demonstrates how quickly carefully constructed public images can be dismantled by compelling narratives backed by social media receipts. For Hailey Bieber, navigating this controversy while maintaining her brand and relationship represents the ultimate test of her influence and staying power. What's clear from this controversy is that the relationship between celebrities and their audience has fundamentally changed. Fans now have unprecedented access to information, archived social media posts, and platforms to share their analyses. This democratization of media criticism means that no carefully crafted celebrity image is safe from being dissected, investigated, and potentially debunked by passionate internet sleuths with time on their hands and screen recording enabled. Click on any of the crads showing on your screen to enjoy similar content.